What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Rebuilding Manchester United. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this, drop a like on the video down below and subscribe if you're new as well. Also check out the Twitch channel as well. We're live on Fridays, Saturdays and Tuesdays, work permitting. Obviously right now it's time balance, content and work and streaming and watching football United, so it's very difficult to do. Like for example, this Tuesday just gone, or about to happen, depends what the schedule's like on these videos, I'm going to be streaming early in the day because United are doing it on in the evening, so watching United play. So, okay, I've got the day off as well, so I can do that. So, yeah, today we're on the youth candidate screen because I didn't think what to show you really at this point without giving anything away. I think we saw, I think I showed you the summarization of the youth intake. And this is the best one we've got is Harrison Cook, who is a left mid English. He's English? Yeah, he's definitely English. Wasn't sure. He's got 16 aggression, folks. But he helps people out with his teamwork. So yeah, that's the best we've got. So yeah, it's one youth intake on FM so far. So I'm not gonna say the bad youth intakes. I can't say that. You guys, if you've seen more youth intakes than me, are they better this year or not? I have no knowledge of that yet. Hopefully they are. Last year was a really big issue with him. Couldn't really get him decent at all, good you really. He's hiding anyway. So yeah, because I get the camera, I'm trying to condense the season down quick as I can so we can start the main save quickly as possibly can. So yeah, let's look at the fixtures off camera. So West Bromwich Albion was basically a domination performance where we just took a while to get the first goal. Greenwood here with a great shot. Look at that. Great shot from Mason Green, makes it 1-0. And it just was a little slog of a match, really. But once we got the first goal, we seemed to settle down a little bit. It's the kind of game we need to win like this more often. We just seem to grind games out a bit more. But I'm sticking with the work ball in the box because I think it works. It worked there, I stuck with it, and it eventually paid off. 2-0 victory, clean sheet, happy days. Everton in the FA Cup quarter-final was a 2-1 victory. Obviously, Sigurdsson won a penalty. We got a penalty as well with Bruno Fernandes, putting him back in net for 1-1, And then later on, we got a late winner, Ramasaka down the right-hand side. Back to Diallo, back to Fred. Fred does a strike, and what a hit that is. I mean, I was saying that in the previous episodes about long shots not going in from Pogba or Bruno. Then Fred goes and bangs that in. Great result against Everton away from home in the FA Cup, and it says we're a semi-final as well. Burnley at home was again a game I was expecting to win, but it could be tricky. Bottom box match, I let it in for 1-0. Early goal helped out massively in this game for my nerves anyway. And then second half, took a while to get a second goal. Eventually it came to match again at 2-0 against Burnley. Again, it just... We're not playing amazingly well right now, but we're grinding these results out, and that's what you've got to do at this point in the season, I think. But it's nice to see that we're sticking with the tactic. I've not changed tactic at all in terms of how we're playing and all that stuff, and it seems to be working so far. So our quarter-final is against Chelsea, and you're going to see the second leg today. Diallo with that in the box towards Cavani, who gets there first and scores. That was a very similar goal scored last year a lot. Obviously, you can see Chelsea didn't score an away goal, which is good for us. And Greenwood gets the ball. Greenwood back to Mbabu, and Mbabu back to Malabik, who then fires it through, and it's like 5 deflections, I think, in there from Greenwood to make it 2-0. So a good solid victory there in the first leg of the Champions League. No way goal conceded. Big plus for us. And then we got a 0 draw against Fulham. It was just not our day. Bruno missed a penalty, which I think is a bug in the game, I think. Could argue. Actually, maybe not. He's missed penalties recently, to be fair. So maybe it's not a bug. But yeah, just didn't work out for us today. We didn't quite have it. But anyway, the form journey is very good. So as you can see, we are currently 2 points clear Liverpool. They're currently playing against Southampton as we play in Champions League. So it looks like we're going to finish at least second in the table. I can't see Man City catching us. I can't see us losing enough points for that to happen. But the main thing is, guys, we've got Champions League football secured. In all but in name. So today's episode, guys, you've got games against Chelsea in the quarter-final second leg. Then they get the semi-final in the FA Cup against Liverpool. And then we've got Liverpool in the league after that. I think I'm going to do. It's just I can't show every game. I'm trying to get through the season quickly for you guys, so we're not doing too much longer. But obviously, I can't show every big game. It's just not realistically possible at times. So we're going to show Chelsea and Liverpool today, then Liverpool next. Might do Liverpool and Leeds next, actually, because Leeds is away from home. You know, Man United versus Leeds is a historical game that me and my uncle always look forward to. Him being a Leeds fan, me being a Man United fan. So let's go, guys. First game. If we score an away goal in this second leg, I think that could be the tie pretty much done. Pogba's injured, so he can't play. Wan-Bissaka, he's not going to play either. Actually, say I'm going to take off Twinzabe and put Wan-Bissaka on the bench. And Rashford's got a knock as well. Out. Well, it's about 4-12 days. So, by his role, might want to change that. Nah, I'm going to stick it as it is. Just thinking, yeah, we'll go with that. So let's go, folks. Hopefully we can get a good result here and get to the semi-final Champions League, which is fantastic. We could still do the treble today this season. And I'm going to don't like complacency. Yeah, I think we just need to maintain our level of performance that we've been doing, relatively speaking, throughout this last few weeks, and we should be okay. But it's a Chelsea away from home, and it's not going to be easy. But we've got a good lead in the second leg, so going into this game. So what happens. Mount with a free kick here in the box, and all about. I literally had to check we're on extended highlights because literally that's been the only highlight in the game. I'm not even kidding you. Not even like a half highlight. So it's fine for us though because you know we got a 2-goal lead already in this, from the first leg. So I'm going to say don't get complacent again because I am fine with this. Obviously I'd like to score more goals, get one more goal just to really seal this now. But hey, if it's nil draw, it's not great for watching, but it'll do work, lads. But I can't see it being that poor second half. I think Chelsea will up their game. They have to because they're going out if they don't. And there's Mount in a bit of space now. Mount's in the penalty area, blocked, and I'm going to get it away. Kante gets it back in control. Kracic, Mount's through. I think, no, it wasn't offside. I thought the flag might go up there. Clever Van der Beek. They will do better, Chelsea. They have to do better second half. Greenwood on the ball now down the left. Just can't get away from him, but he's got the ball at the pitch though. After the Quater, Mount. After the Quater. Marto gets it back in control from a poor pass. Cavani, Van der Beek. Now Cavani. And it's been cleared. A bit more action second half. Sal, Greenwood, Babu, down the right. Trying to beat his man and clear out to the Equator. So literally, it's nothing happening in this game, which is fine for me. I'm not too worried about it. Martin's going to come off and bring Coleman on. I'm going to bring on off Sal and bring Fred on. McTominay can come on for Bruno. Then I'll just switch these two around. Yeah, I mean, I'm not overly annoyed by this because we're just doing the job we need to do. But I'd like to show a bit more. But I'm going to stick with a style player though. A free kick, ball in the box. Taylor catches it very well. Now quickly get the ball to the pitch if we can. There's options at the pitch if you can just play the ball quicker. Just play the ball over the top. There's spacing behind. There we go. Cavani's through. Cavani's through. Can he finish it here? He's at the post. And that would have been the tie right there. Figure for Tellez. Curled in far post. Greenwood was in there. Now Werner's on the ball now. This could be a problem. Someone's going to engage with him. And just boys round and got the ball there. But Tomine, Cavani trying to get in again. They're going more direct now, which is not really what we're trying to do. But they seem to be doing that a lot recently. Kante in this game, I should say. Tellez. Bailly. Tellez. Again, launch. I think Chelsea being high push football. That's what's doing it. Building Van der Beek. Coleman. Now Cavani. Beats his man. Cavani's through. He's gone for a chip there, hasn't he? Nearly. It's not been the most exciting game, but we'll look. Oh, Cavani's in here. Can I have a chance here? Oh. Second half, we could have won this game, but if you said to me at the start of the tie, you get a 2-0 victory at Old Trafford and a 0 draw at Chelsea, I'd definitely taken that. Because it means we're in the semi-final Champions League now, which is fantastic. We might still nick it at the end here for win on the night. No. But yeah, I mean, we did try and win it. We came close a couple of occasions, and I'll take it. It's not the most amazing performance, but I'm going to say he played well today. Don't place out there because you can't really knock them getting into the semi-final spot. Liverpool have won. They go a point clear after playing extra game. So we've got Liverpool next in the FA Cup semi-final. So yeah, let's see what happens in that one. Just a quick note there, guys. Our semi-final opponents are Bayern Munich in the Champions League. So this creates a bit of an issue with the recordings because I don't know sure what to do next. I think I'll think about it off camera. I may do Bayern and Leeds and Bayern and Liverpool. I may do that, but I'll think about it. Right, folks, here we are against Liverpool in the second game of the episode, second live com. I'm sticking with this. It's Pogba fit. Like I says, put Pogba on free kicks, but he can't play because he's injured. Great logic. That's the kind of logic I can get behind. Because it's also my kind of logic, because I'm an idiot. These kind of customers on the door. I'm at work anyway. I'm an idiot. So Liverpool, if they've got semi-final, yeah, it'd be great to have a win in this game as well. Well, not win as well, because we didn't win the last game, did we? But we did win the tie. Go out and get the fans' money's worth. It is Liverpool. We thrashed last time we played them. I believe. Yes, we did. Was it like 4-0 something like that? Even though it shouldn't have been. It was a much more even game. I would be very surprised if we do the same again. But, hey, if you could, be nice. Firmino, good tackle that from Sal. Martial, great ball. Cavani's through. But can he finish it? Cavani's through on goal and he's straight to the goalkeeper. I don't think he had time to shoot on his right foot, I think, and that was a problem. Mbabu. Greenwood, nice take. Back to Mbabu on the right-hand side. Still Mbabu. Now Greenwood. Greenwood on the right. Can he flick out a pass here? No, he can't. Mbabu picks it up. Oh, that could be a penalty. Didn't look like one to me. In the instant reaction, I thought, that's a normal tackle, that. Is he giving it? That's the question. He's giving it. I'm surprised. I didn't think that was a penalty. It looked like it was a normal tackle. Bruno steps up and puts him back in there. Manchester United 1, Fulham, Liverpool 0. The 3D would have been better to see that, wouldn't it? But I think I prefer 2D. Great by Bruno Fernandes. Back in the net 1-0 in the semi-final against Liverpool. Hey, I mean, I don't care how we score goals, as long as we score them. Pick it for Bruno Fernandes. Curled in. Upamecano! Was it Upamecano? I think it was. Nearly 2. Thinks it forward. Upamecano is it clear. Robinson gets it back. Henderson. Good ball to gets his own goal here. We're just getting a bit too much spacing behind us at the moment. Here. Long ball at the pitch. Again, they're just not getting tight to people in these areas. Mine is picking the ball, but no one's getting tight to anybody. And I don't know where my fullback's gone here. Tells you it's too narrow. Mine is destroyed us here. Salah's in the penalty area. We just need to just tighten up really. We're not marking people enough. Half time, and since we got our first goal in the penalty spot, they've been the better team. We're just not marking well enough. I'm gonna say they're gonna piss it out there. I'm actually gonna start telling people to mark their men. Just so I can have some accountability for this, because they're just getting too much freedom in these areas. I also want to address that. I also want to look at the. Yeah, I'm going to drop these guys back a little bit and stop an offside trap. They were just getting too much space in behind. I just want to just change that slightly. I'm not a fan of playing offside trap, but again, it's one of those things. It has been working. Thus far. So I just want to make sure that we're not as high pressing, because we're not pressing anyway. So I'd rather drop the defensive line back rather than not press and play a high line. You know, it don't work. Mane, Henderson, Wijnaldum. I mean, at least his body's there. See, at least his body's there. It makes it a bit harder for Liverpool to get the ball forward. Again, we're not when we go towards him. Well done, Upamecano. Oh, wow, it's a penalty. That's similar to us in the first half. It didn't look like a penalty to me, but again, it's 2D. I feel I'll give this. They always do, I think. Yeah. Oh, not a penalty. Didn't think it was, and he's not giving it. Okay. Wijnaldum, Keita, Salah, goal. What else? Right, I'm making changes now. But our midfield is absolutely done in. So I'm going to bring on Fred for Sal. McTominay on for him, and I'm taking off Martial for Coleman. Just get some fresh legs in the midfield. We're just getting done with the energy again, and that's the problem. Midfield has not got many great options with Pogba being out injured, unfortunately. Liverpool again. Now in the box. Nothing we can do because there's no fitness. There's no fitness in the team. There, long ball. Cry. Mbabu gets it back. Greenwood. Cries through. Edison Cavani. 2-0. He's against the run of play massively, but we've found the goal. He's made those runs a few times as Cavani in recent games, and he's finally made it work today against Liverpool. Mbabu finds Greenwood. Greenwood gets a touch. Good ball into the space. Finds Ronaldo. Takes a touch, sets himself, and puts him back in it for 2-0. Another goal and 25 goals for Cavani. He's had a great season. Just looking like he's not going to quite... Yeah, just running out of steam a little bit here, aren't we? But again, it looks like we're going to get through to the final anyway. Bruno, it's just... The midfield's been a bit leggy near the end of this match. But the changes I made nah. But I'll take a victory against Liverpool any day of the week. It's 2 games Liverpool in a row now, and live comes have beaten them. So that's nice to see. I do feel like the changes we made in the midfield did help us out, because second we made those changes, we seem to get more of the ball. We're in the final, folks, though. 2 cup finals in the season. That is 2 cup finals, a Champions League semi-final, and a title race. Ain't bad for me on the first game ever on a beta. That is actually unheard of, actually, to be honest. So, yeah, let's look at the fixture list, guys. Right, so I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Man City and Wolves off camera and come back for Bayern and Leeds. Then we'll do Bayern and Liverpool. Because I want to show the semi-final. I think it makes sense. If it was a quarter-final, I could do it earlier. I wouldn't show it, because based on how close it is in the season. And then we'll do the Fulham game in the final. And then by this time, after these next two episodes, we'll have a good idea of what the end of the season is going to look like and all that stuff. So yeah, it's going to overrun, guys, to the main release. It's just one of those things. Work and internet issues have delayed episodes occasionally. If we had not had the internet issues and I wouldn't be working as much, it wouldn't have been fine. But hey, rather take our time and have a great end in the season on the series than rush it and half-arse it. So back for Bayern and Leeds next episode, and hopefully we can get 2 wins in those games. But wait and see. If you enjoyed the episode, can't talk. If you have enjoyed the episode, and I hope you have enjoyed it, drop a like on the video. It means a lot to the channel, and subscribe as well. I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.